There's a couple of big things happening when it comes to your federal student loans that you should probably know about. There's news on the forgiveness program, and there's news about your loan repayments. First and foremost, today, the Democrat-led Senate passed a bill that already passed the House that would block the president's student loan forgiveness program. Yes, you heard me correctly. There is now a bill on its way to President Biden's desk to put a stop to the program that would forgive $10,000 or $20,000 of federal student loan debt for qualified borrowers. How in the world could that happen? 2 Democrat senators and 1 independent senator joined all the Senate Republicans to support that bill. The final vote was 52-46. Now, because of the type of bill it is, it only required 50 votes to pass instead of the normal 60 to overcome the filibuster. Democrats John Tester of Montana and Joe Manchin of West Virginia, along with independent Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona, all voted in favor of the bill. Now, the president has already said he is absolutely going to veto this legislation, so it will not become law. But it definitely stings that those 3 in his own caucus voted against him. At this point, the actual fate of the federal student loan forgiveness program is in the hands of the Supreme Court. We are still waiting on the justices to issue their ruling on whether it's constitutional or not. That Supreme Court decision could come at any point this month. But that's not all. You may have missed it, but there's a low-key provision in the debt ceiling bill that's currently waiting on a vote in the Senate that has to do with your student loan repayments. The provision in the bill takes away the president's ability to extend the loan forbearance program anymore. This was a key demand of the Republicans who negotiated the bill. The bill says all federal student loan borrowers must start repaying their federal student loans 60 days after June 30th. So that puts the repayment start date at the end of August. Now, the reality is the Education Department has already been preparing for this restart. I told you all about it, in fact, in this video a few weeks ago. But what's important to know about this bill is that it says the president cannot just decide that he wants to extend it anymore. It's now off the table. So right now, if you have a federal student loan, it would probably be in your best interest to figure out who your loan servicer is, because that may have changed in these last few years. Plus, you should probably figure out what your current balance is.